Him.
President-elect Park Geun-hye's transition team is still in the making, but her senior spokesperson says the team will set sail as early as this Friday.
Compared to her two predecessors, Park is off to a late start in launching the team, and she now faces the task of promptly carrying out the organization of the new government. Our Kim Yeon-ji has more.
2 weeks after her election as the nation's next president, Park Geun-hye has still not launched her presidential transition team. Party sources say she's looking extremely closely at each candidate for the interim body to be tasked with launching the new administration. Park is under pressure to screen the candidates thoroughly after coming under criticism for her first appointments of controversial figures accused of divisive remarks and ethical lapses. While some say it's understandable that the launch is taking time, others say any further delays could be damaging because she won't have enough time to organize her administration. Park's predecessors, former President Roh Moo-hyun and incumbent President Lee Myung-bak, both launched their transition teams shortly after being elected and spent some 60 days with their teams before coming into office. However, Park now only has about 50 days to launch the team and complete the task of structuring her government, which requires parliamentary consent. The president-elect will then be pressed for time to appoint a new prime minister, who needs to be approved by parliament through a confirmation hearing. Any delay in the appointment of the prime minister would necessarily put off the appointment of other government ministers, because procedure dictates that the prime minister sign off on the personnel. Park also needs to appoint her chief of staff, security chief, and senior secretary before moving into the presidential office. While details of the organization of the new government have not been released, Park is expected to establish a new ministry, the Ministry of Future, Science, and Technology, and revive the Maritime Affairs and Fisheries Ministry. In addition, experts predict that Park is likely to create a committee on IT and communication. Kim Yeon-ji, Arirang News.